going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
All right, welcome into Summertown High School for a little bit of middle school basketball. We got Summertown Eagles and the good rivalry here with South Lawrence. So we got a little inter-county rivalry. Guthrie Mason, Mark Springer, Will Pettis, of course. We're all here. Mark, how's it going?
Doing good, thank you. Good to be here.
Yeah. So Lady Eagles are 2-0. I don't know South Lawrence. I'm sure they have not been beat.
Yeah,
but
South Lawrence 2-0, and
okay.
Interesting. It's Coach Wright's second year. He was at Brooks for 25 years, so he's kind of figured this thing out and came here into Tennessee to finish his coaching career. They're 2-0 also. They're going to be really a good ball team. They play hard. He's got some. I'm pretty sure these seventh graders play a lot together during the summer. So it's nothing new to them when they hit the court tonight. And like I said, Coach Wright does a good job. As you know, we had them last year. They beat us 22 down there, and we ended up getting them in the finals down there at their tournament. So it's always been a really good rivalry, South Lawrence and Summertown, two very well-coached teams. So just expect to play hard. I think as far as the experience and playing time, they're probably going to have the edge on us tonight. But we're 2-0, and there's a reason we're 2-0. We're not bad, and we will scrap and get after it.
We should be good. We'll take a quick break, take care of the anthem, and we'll be back with first quarter action after this.
Let me tell you about a place that has it all for your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right. Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC.
Number 10, Shannon Fisher. Number 13, Aubrey Thomas. Number 22, Izzy Ruffin. Number 23, Billy Morrissey. Number 25, Gracie Rutledge.
All right, we're about to get the tip off. I got a little pumped up there from that starting lineup. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you know, they're missing the Webb kid. She
Yep.
blew her knee out, I think, the last game, so I hate to see that.
Pettis will be tipping here, and South Orange comes away with it. Let me get my numbers down pat here. I know a couple of the girls, they do have a couple 8th graders for sure. They're going to dump it inside for a quick layup. Good. That's 13. Let me get my sheet pulled back up. I lost my sheet here. All right. That was Cotton on the score there.
He likes to play a man-to-man and leave and trap out of it, and that's what they're doing. If we can just do that.
They're going to leave the furthest away from the ball open. So Busby Garden, 22 be handling the ball. That's Methvin. She's a 6th grader.
Reach. Ow. Once again.
Got a foul early.
Wrong hand.
That's on Busby. That'll be her first.
Don't need Buzz and foul.
So long now on Methvin. They pull Busby out. Probably a smart decision there. Busby's really aggressive on defense. We don't need her in foul trouble. She's a point guard as well. Fisher with it out top. Over to the wing to Methvin. Again, a 6th grader. So far, looks good. That's Augustine with it, 23. Back to her, down low. Mason's going to come away with the steal. Gets it to Pettis. Pettis is going to walk it up. 2-0 your score, 5 minutes to go in the first. Just underway here.
This will be our biggest challenge for sure of the year, Guthrie, and we'll see how we handle it early on. And just kind of keep from making a lot of mistakes. Got a little
drive there by Mason. She's going to be fouled by Methvin. That'll be Methvin's first. It should be Summertown's ball underneath. Don't know where Mason's going. She's supposed to be taking the ball out of bounds. Okay, now here we go. Try to get a quick one here. They get it into Pettis quick. She dribbling a little bit on the wing there. Got to be careful. She kills the ball. They're going to call her with a foul. That's going to go against Rutledge. I think she might have got a piece of the arm.
You can see early on they're calling it pretty tight, which I think is to our advantage. If we
I agree. Yeah,
smart because they play very aggressive. And
Summertown's just got to take care of the ball here. Mason to inbound it. She gets it into Busby. Busby around too long. She's going to set up a little play, little 5 out here. Busby in and out, gets the ball on the wing, looks back door, nothing there. Pettis is going to come get the handoff, take it in, go up, and they're going to call her with a walk. I'm not sure she.
Playing aggressive.
Busby's telling her to pull up the jump shot, and she's absolutely right. Coach Busby, not
Dollars in the starting lineup tonight. She had some, give us some good
big minutes. Yeah.
Yes. Oop.
So that's 25 Rutledge with it. She's going to get it over to Fisher. Wide open. Methvin now going to kick it out to the corner. 4-3 is Augustine. Nothing but air there. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to go to waiting on a signal here. Summertown looks like. As Mason set to inbounds. We got a full court press now. Oh, you got it deep if you want it. Somebody's got to move. They get it into Pettis into the corner, the one place you don't want to go. It's going to stay with Summertown. Do not want to throw it into the corner. Now here, I'm not sure about Mason taking it out because she's not a ball handler, and you normally want that person there so that they can help come get the ball. She set the inbounds, gets it into Pettis. Methvin Garden, Pettis. A little bit of a height matchup here. Methvin's going to take it. It's going to be, it should have been out of bounds.
On somebody.
South Lawrence comes away with it. Yeah, I don't know who it would have went to.
Cut that off.
Fisher's going to go in with a wide open layup. Nice job there by Rutledge to screen off Mason from helping. Somebody's got to move here.
We're in a real denial, man-to-man.
They get it into Long. She's going to lose it. Now Augustine drives. No good on the runner. Out of bounds. Should go to Summertown, and it does.
Yep.
Summertown wearing your white and pink. South Orange in your black and white.
Coach Busby wants to talk about it a little bit here.
We'll take a quick break with them. You're listening to Middle School Basketball on the AX Sports Network.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old-world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family-owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
All right, we're back after the quick timeout. Pettis is going to get the inbound from Mason.
Coach Busby went into 4 cross, tried to get the ball in, and we
3 against him. Pettis is going to have to get it over. She gets it to Busby. Busby goes back right, back to Pettis. Lazy pass there, almost stolen. Mason gets it. She's going to have it stolen. Got to protect the ball here. Long's got it. She gets it back. She's going to drive. We got to get over half court and get down here and play some offense. Over to Pettis. Nobody on her. She looks, nothing there. Good recovery by South Lawrence. Methvin now on Long. She got her dribble. Goes left, pulls back, going to set it up. Methvin Garden gets it to Pettis. Pettis back door, a little bit past behind her. Long couldn't handle it. It's going to go out of bounds to South Lawrence. So Summertown in a press. 1-2-2, or 1-2-1-1, sorry. Methvin gets it in, gives the head fake, tries to go her, and she gets around Busby.
That's what we can't give up.
Yeah, the sideline.
We can't give up the sideline on 1-2-1-1.
Back out to Rutledge. Rutledge over to Fisher. Fisher back to Rutledge. Thought about the 3. Brings it down. She's guarded by Long.
Nice
she
move.
Takes the baseline easily for a 2. 6-0 your score. South Lawrence leads. Mason taking the ball out. Under the basket. You got to move. You got to move. Got to get the ball in. 5 seconds on Summertown.
Good defensive pressure there.
She's got to remember she's got the baseline. She can run back and forth down there. Looks like Zoe's going to come in. Give a little bit of help on the ball handling side of things. Ball will be South Lawrence. Fisher to take it out. Throws it into Methvin. Smart play there by Methvin just to hold out her arm and let her know where to go with the ball. Big 2 there from 33. That is Hilton off the bench. She can to the Hiltons and Loretta, I'm guessing.
Yes. Her twin brother will play point guard for the boys. And played as a 6th grader last year. Really,
pass over the top is stolen from Long, and they're going to go down and score a quick 2. Got to have a bounce pass there. Zoe to take the ball out, gets it into Pettis. It just doesn't seem like we're moving on the 4 across. We're just standing there waiting for Pettis to get the ball. Zoe with it, tries to get upside. How many times are we going to throw it up in the air before we throw a bounce pass? That's going to be Fisher for 2. 12-0 your score. Zoe to take the ball out.
They do a good job waiting for us to turn and our backs, and that's what you've got to be careful turning your back against the other defenders because they're basically doing a run and jump or a trap, and we
just keep throwing it in their hands.
We just get it past the first 2 or 3 players. We need to attack. You got to attack pressure. We can't play passive against pressure.
So we'll have a timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Middle School Basketball on the X Sports Network.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
All right, after the full timeout there by Summertown, that's their 2nd timeout. They've used a 30 and a full so far.
Guster, we've talked about this before. Early on, it's difficult to really have your offense, no more practice than you have, and especially a press offense against a very organized defense makes it very difficult.
Yeah, struggling here. That's the way you beat it right there, right over the top. Long's going to go. Good hustle there by Hilton to get back, and here comes the trap. Reaching in, no call. Now they're going to call jump ball. Coach called that one for her. It'll be Summertown's ball. You cannot hold the ball down. You got to be tough here. They're strong and fast. You got to be just as strong and just as fast. Zoe to inbounds. No pressure on the ball taken out. Looking for the trap. Pass over the top. It's Busby, and it's going to be stolen away. Kicked ahead to Rutledge. for 2. 14-0 your score. Pettis gets it inbound, kicks it back to Zoe. Got to get out of the trap. You do that by moving the ball across the floor.
Just a couple of quick passes.
Yeah,
and,
get you right out of that. But they're not going to see any press, or they've not seen a press like this either. These are athletic young ladies from South Lawrence who know what they're doing. Like you said, they've been playing together for a while too.
Well rehearsed. It looked like the deep pass is there if we could throw it.
They get it into Pettis.
One more pass.
Nobody goes deep though. It's going to be stolen away from McDonald. It's going to stay with Summertown. Where is Busby? That's what I want to know. Like, she's the point guard. Let's get the ball to her. She's not coming to get the ball at all. Right here, you don't even look. You throw this ball and let Pettis go get it, or Busby. Like, throw it deep and let him go get it. That's it right there.
Nice throw.
It don't have to be on. That's a foul. Good job. That's going to be Methvin's second foul. Pettis gets it. That's there all night long.
And we've talked about them going. The officials are calling the fouls, so we've got to take it to them, make them foul us, or
we're going to get the call if we go. You're absolutely right.
We've got to go toward the basket. We're playing a little passive on offense now. It's just, I think we're a little shell-shocked right now. 14-0.
Yeah, that's a smack in the face. Yeah.
Position.
McDonald inbounds to Pettis. Pettis seems to be the only one who wants the ball. She tries to drive. It's stolen away. It's going to go off the foot of South Lawrence and stay with Summertown, looks like.
I like her being aggressive. We've got to take the ball to the basket.
Our two smaller ball handlers are not anywhere. There's Busby finally. She's going to fire a 3. No good. Somebody's got to get back, which plagued us.
That had been our first shot of the night. Was it?
First or second, I think. I don't know. Well, you're right. I don't think we've got a shot up.
Shot off.
Down to the corner. That should be no man's land. Back to Fisher. Backdoor cut. Nice job there.
Good help there by Lucy Daniel.
Yeah, good help by LD, or that would have been an easy 2. Did have a sub come in from Methvin, who's got 2. The sub who came in was – who came in? Let's see. Trying to look there. Well, we got a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Middle School Basketball on the X Sports Network.
Top quality equipment rentals at the right price. It's not too good to be true at Rent Right Equipment and Sales. We guarantee clean that are up to your standards. Our family-owned business has been doing that for more than 40 years. Let our friendly and knowledgeable staff take care of you from purchase to maintenance. Saws, drills, lifts, mowers, generators, you name it, we've got it. Stop by and see our inventory today, located on Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg.
All right, we're back after the timeout from South Lawrence. They look deep. McDonald's going to step over the line. I was afraid she was going to do that. She almost did down here.
Well, you can tell that early on teams that play a lot in the summer together, these kids that play, you can tell it. You can really tell it, because it'll take us a while to kind of get to where we have our
mid-season form. Yeah, these kids are already in mid-season form. Fired up by Augustine. Back rim no good. Tipped by Pettis, and South Lawrence going to grab it. Mason's going to tie her up and get a jump ball. It should stay with South Lawrence, if I believe. We got the last one. They throw it in out top to a wide open Fisher. Thought about it. Kicks it over to Augustine. These girls both played volleyball and was very, very good. Augustine's going to go in and get it, and they're going to get a foul, I think, on Mason.
I think Macy got her in the back, I think.
He pointed at her, so, Pettis 11.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's going to go against Macy. But she snuck right between Pettis and Mason for the rebound. I don't know. We're not blocking out there. Shot up by Augustine. Where did they finish in volleyball, Will? Do you remember? 4th in the state? Yeah, their middle school team was a good little team. We did beat them once, which was like homecoming for the – oh, we beat them both times? Okay. Oh, that's right. Here comes Long with it now. Guarded, presses on him. Good job. Every time she puts it in front, she's on that ball. Very nice job there by South Lawrence. We can't control the ball, and we can't rebound. That's 13 Cotton's going to finish the first quarter with a nice offensive putback for 2. Not a pretty first quarter if you're Summertown, but we'll see if things improve here in the second quarter. You're listening to Middle School Basketball on the X Sports Network.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
At Florida Mid-South Realty, we pride ourselves on our family values, professional service, and a deep local knowledge. With a small town feel and a personal touch, we're here to help you navigate.
All right, back for the second quarter. 16-0 your score. South Lawrence leads Summertown. Busby going to go right into the trap. Almost stolen away. LD's going to pick that up, get it to Pettis. Pettis is going to try to set something up. We got to get the ball up towards the basket. Thank you, Pettis. Drives, Ridner, and the foul. She'll go to the line for two. I think I'm with you. I mean, if we would drive it, they're going to call it for us.
They're calling the little bumps, and that is definitely to our advantage against such an aggressive team.
And it's Pettis who's going to the goal. Our guards are not driving the ball to the goal. They're struggling. They're driving to the double team most of the time.
They're matching our quickness. That's a guard, and that's probably key here.
Pettis' first shot's up. Nice. We're on the board, folks. 16-1. South Lawrence leads.
One thing about these kids last year in coaching them, there are no quit. They've been coached well by others before us. They keep playing.
Right. Well, and we've got several girls on the team, so everybody's fighting for their spot, too, and that tends to be the best motivator. That bench is the best motivator you ever got. So they'll set it up. That's 25 Rutledge. Gets the screen, the double screen. Kicks it over to the wing to Fisher. Fisher with it, top of the key, guarded by Pettis.
He's running look like a 4 out, 1 in.
Yep.
Just looking for whatever they've got. Good defense there. Lucy again, good help side. She sees the ball.
Here comes Long. She loses it. She's going to get it back and get it to Busby. Busby's got to go left here. Stay away from the double team. Left would be good. To Long for the three.
It's all right. That's
no
a good look.
good.
We want that look.
Don't jump with them. Block out there, Mason. You got that offensive rebound. Here comes Rutledge. Guarded by Busby. Busby's only got one. Over to Augustine. Inside, kick back out, tipped by Pettis. Fisher comes away with it. Now back to Augustine, guarded by Long. She's got a little bit of a height advantage there. Cotton over to a wide open Fisher. No good. Long's going to lose the rebound to Augustine. If she puts a butt in her right there, they might get the over the back call. Mason's got to get the ball in.
Oh, my.
And she can move. Like, somebody tell her she can move and tell her to throw the ball in. Throw it in. Do not get a 5-second call. Throw the ball in.
Frank's into the ball game.
Frank's a sixth grader, yep.
Sixth grader. She's definitely got a basketball body. Her sister played for us last year.
Sister, one of the best kids you'll ever come across. She's an excellent child. She's one of my favorites. Garden on the wing, right by her. For two, no good. We are not blocking out. All we're doing is hoping we get the ball. Cotton's going to get another offensive rebound, put it in for two. As Dollar gets set to come in. Got to throw the ball inbounds. Here we go. Pettis is the only one going the ball. We got Busby running down the floor and the other one running down. We got to come to the ball. Our guards need the ball. Good job by Pettis, who, if she wasn't going for it, I don't know if we'd get anything inbounds. Throw it deep.
Over her.
Yep. One-handed child like a softball. To the baseline, wide open is.
A good recovery by Campbell there.
Here comes Augustine for another two, no good. Pettis going to come away with it. You can dribble. She does.
Now
Busby.
pass. Here we go.
Here we go. Now let's go. Busby with it. Fires it to Mason. Wide open for two. Nothing but air.
Good look. Good look.
Nothing wrong. Got an open shot there. McDonald's going to come in for Mason.
We're still in 1-2-1-1.
Fisher with it to inbound. Gets it in easily. I'm not sure we don't pull the whole back out of the press like we did. Was that the boys' game the other night?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that the press is very effective here. It's not even slowing them down. So I don't know that we don't try maybe even, half-court man or a 2-3 zone.
2-3 zone now. The only obviously thing that hurts you here are the pretty good outside shooters too.
Well, I would make them beat me, Like they've shot 3 and they've not made any. But if they start to beat me, then you pull out of it probably. Augustine with it on the baseline. They kick it inside to Cotton. Cotton is having a great inside game. Excellent move there with the up and under. No good, though. Dollar with it. Loses it. Girls just going to have to get aggressive, I believe. Pettis with it. Double team coming. She's going to be reached in on, knocked out of bounds. He'll stay with Summertown. Let's find somebody who can take the ball out here. Who's going to take it out for Summertown? Still wondering who's going to take the ball out. McDonald jumps out there.
Pick, got to roll back to it.
She's going to try to throw it deep. They can both throw the ball with like a softball. I don't know why they're throwing it two-handed.
Nice block. Nice block.
Augustine going to fire the 3. No good front iron. Dollar's going to come away with it. Now to McDonald. Brings it up left-handed. Loses it, gets it back, hands it to Busby. He's going to call her out of bounds. Struggling with the pressure.
Yeah, once we turn away and go to the sideline, they're going to double every time. They're vultures right now.
Yeah, and this is a rivalry, so they're not going to let up. If it's 70-1, that's what they want it to be, and we would the same. So Fisher drives baseline, nothing there.
Nice
kicks out to
back.
Augustine for the 3. Back iron, no good. Pettis is going to grab it. They haven't called over the back yet.
Yep.
Pettis throws it. Busby was on the outlet, but then stopped. She tried to throw it to her. It's going to go back to South.
Well, it went off South Lawrence.
Okay, so it'll stay with Summertown. Zoe to inbounds. We've had several subs come in and out for both sides. Well, mainly Summertown.
See, their doubles coming are already. We got to see that earlier. Get rid of nice.
That's not bad there. Gets it to Zoe. Zoe throws it away. Busby wisely. Somebody else has got to step up and get a charge there or foul or something. Busby smart, didn't get it, but Zoe to inbounds. Somebody's got to move here. Can we move? Don't get behind the goal. Busby gets it. Thank you. Busby's fast enough. She could go and come back and get the ball. Here comes Zoe down the sideline.
Just don't turn, because if you turn back, you're going to have a double.
Good. Back to Busby. Fires the 3. Short. No good.
Tip, maybe?
Maybe got a piece of that. Yep. Got to use your legs here after you've been running a lot. Zoe to inbounds.
I like for us to look at Dollar.
Got to go.
Dollar, if she'll seal and open, well,
we were 2 seconds in and hadn't done anything in the stack yet. 21, that's a new one. That's Niedergessess comes in. Rutledge with it now, kicks it inside. They get it inside now to Augustine. Little spin move. That must be coached. Nice. Pettis going to come away with it. I give Pettis credit. She's the only one who's getting the ball and doing anything with it so far. Here comes Busby. Now move it. Do it before they get here. Got away with the walk there. Fires it underneath the P. Fired up. Nope. Stolen from Campbell. Throws it ahead. Score by Niedergessess. That's Maggie Niedergessess there. Zoe steps out to take the ball out. We're not moving still. Still not moving. Still just standing there, waiting for Pettis to come get the ball. Throw it off her leg if you got to. Pettis has it. She's triple teamed. Somebody's got to be open. Throws it. Niedergessess steals it. Puts it in on for 2. We're back. They're still in the press, 26-1. Zoe with it to inbounds. Standing around is everybody. Nobody getting the ball. Campbell gets it out long. Cut off by Rutledge, sorry.
Nice
good pass to Busby. Fires up. Foul. That's going to go on 24, Smith.
Good pass and cut.
So several subs in the game for South Lawrence. I didn't see there's been so many in and out here. 26-1 is your score.
can't hardly tell the difference.
You're
that's-
absolutely right.
It's
Yeah.
a little concerning.
Not much drop off there.
Well, we expected them to be ready. They're a really good team, well coached.
Busby's going to bank that in. The bank is open as Mason comes in for Zoe. 33 Augustine comes. Maybe I got them wrong. I've been calling 23 Augustine. I'm sorry. Oh, that is 23. Okay. 33 is Helton. Okay. I got it right. I was fixing to say there's no way she's not. She looks just like her sister.
Seconds.
To Fisher ahead. Wide open. Got 20 seconds to go. It's going to go out of bounds to Summertown. We've got to figure this part of the game out. This is just a little quick screen down, get the ball. Like the two guard, screen on the out, screen on the out. Back to her.
They're back to
Not sure who that was to or what we were doing there.
Went to a 2-2-1. It kind of.
Campbell going to tie her up for a jump ball. Nice job there by Campbell. Little ray of sunshine there. So 33 Hilton to take the ball out. Into Cotton, I believe. Yep, Cotton. Then Fisher, now Augustine. Inside to Cotton, kicks back out. Wide open three, no good.
Very good dish out.
Yeah, that's it. Their offense just looks very fluid, looks easy, and it shows on the scoreboard. 26-2 after the first half. Summertown trails South Lawrence. We'll be back after this. You're listening to middle school basketball on the X Sports Network.
We at Sassy Southern Designs are wishing all the football teams the best this season. We have merchandise for every school in the district as well as some outside the district as well. So come by and check us out. We're at 1294 First Avenue right behind McDonald's in Lawrenceburg.
Oliver Wellness and Massage, located in Pulaski, Tennessee, is your premier spa for massage therapy, salt therapy, IV therapy, tanning, and much more. Stay relaxed, look your best, and feel good at Oliver Wellness, located at 1187 West College Street, Pulaski, Tennessee, or contact Haley at 931-309-0462 or schedule your appointment online at 931massage.com.
If you're looking for the right someone to mow your property, do landscaping, dirt work, land clearing, fence row clearing, bush hogging, or gutter clearing, call Shape Me Up Lawn Care today, 931-244-0841. At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu, and you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I am from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrence.
All right, about to get the second half underway here. Not much of a game. We can state the obvious of what the ending of the game is probably going to be, but what does Summertown need to do here to have a little respect going out of this one, Mark?
Well, I think you'd like to see maybe the post players get half court on our press break just to kind of open it up for our guards a little bit. Seemed like we're a little bit crowded down here when we try to take the ball out and go full court because at least it opens the court up for our guards to handle the ball. We'll see if Coach Busby, I'm sure she made some adjustments. That's kind of the key to coaching is your adjustments, and we'll see. But you're also out-hossed a little bit. Let's just admit it.
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to.
Good back door.
Stolen there. It's Cotton. Mason with the pass out front.
Yeah.
They're going to call a walk,
Yeah.
and I don't know about that.
That was just in stride. I'm not sure that was a walk, but it will go on the books as a walk.
So here's a big change here.
Yep.
Pettis is going to inbound, which is.
And you bring them up if you need them.
It's going to be tipped out by Augustine, who's on Mason. Yep. And again, with the coaching thing, I mean, Coach Busby put them in a 4 cross, but they've still got to do something in that 4 cross.
Pass.
Head to Mason.
Good look. Get in there.
And that's going to fall for Mason. That's 2. That's not a walk. Neither was the other.
They've changed to a 2-2-1 half court.
Oh, got away with a little bit of a double dribble there.
And we're in it.
Busby guarding.
That's a good trap.
And Dollar. Busby and Dollar owners. Throws it off of Dollar's foot.
It'll be play.
Yeah, not bad there. It's going to stay with South Lawrence.
I like the changes Coach has made.
South Lawrence wanted to walk there on Mason because of the call before that, but it wasn't a walk by her either.
It's in the 2-3.
So either one there. Fisher's going to drive. Kicks out to Augustine, blocked out by Pettis. Nice shot there by Augustine for 2. Got a timeout from, I think the referee called a timeout for himself.
He was looking for something.
I don't know if he saw some water or what. Coach Busby's got a towel here. I don't want to take a break because I think we'll be right back at it, but let's see. Yeah, it looks like we'll be back at it. I like Pettis taking it out, but Pettis was the only real aggressive one, too. Looks like Busby and Campbell here to set up to.
This is what I like, to roll right back to the ball.
Does Pettis have the inbounds there? I mean, does she have the – Campbell's going to lose that out. It should go to South Lawrence, and it does.
The right idea there. When you pick and roll back to the ball, it's very difficult to to guard and deny if you're in the if they
Somebody's
switch.
got to get on defense under the goal here. It's Cotton wide open.
Oh,
Nobody
got a break.
Gardner. Lucky break there for Summertown as they throw it away. Summertown, half the girls thought they were on offense. It done went down to the other end of the floor.
A little diagonal
Pettis
pick and
with
roll
it.
back.
Got to come to the ball now.
Well, right
Pettis is
idea.
going to throw that out of bounds.
Right idea.
It should be South Lawrence ball right under the goal where it was, and that's correct. Yeah, it should be here as Fisher comes over to take it out.
We've already matched our first half scoring.
You're correct.
So you got to be positive.
Inbounds, and
Nice.
Augustine's going to step on the line. It's going to go to Summertown. I could not see her foot there, but I'm assuming he was right on top of it. So
we've seen that before.
Green, Busby to Campbell. Throw
Right
it deep
idea.
to Mason.
Nice.
Chased down by Augustine. She's going to go up.
Finish.
She's going to be fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. Nice aggressive goal there by Mason. She was chased down by 2 players.
Got to attack pressure with pressure.
Let's see who
Gotta
this
attack.
goes on. I want to say it's Augustine, but yes, and that's correct. So Mason goes to the line for 2, 28-4 your score, 5:03 left in the third. Bank is open again.
We'll take it.
Mason gets her first. Got to remember, when you're in middle school and you're nervous, it's okay to back off that line too, because you're going to shoot everything a little bit harder than you're used to. Second shot, back iron, no good.
Nice.
At this point, you got to be aggressive and not worry about fouls either if you're Summertown. Back to Fisher, and she got away with the walk.
Good
No,
call.
she didn't
Good
get
call.
away with it. She got called for it. That was a good effort to go back to her. Fisher comes up limping a little bit.
We hustled back. Yeah, I like the diagonal screen.
She's going to stay in. She's
Going
hopping
under
on it good,
there.
so I think
Busby
she might
should
be okay.
open. Your screener's going to be open most of the
Back
time.
to
on
Pettis.
this.
That's what you like. That's
Roll
how
back.
I always beat it.
Pass.
Spread them out. There you go.
One
Now
more.
Campbell to Mason on the baseline. Goes, pulls up a jumper. Looks like they're going to let Mason be the scorer for the half, but she's going to have to make some shots here.
I think if I were to be observant of what we're not doing, is we're waiting about a dribble too late to pass the ball. We got to look to pass first and then dribble last.
Mason to inbounds. Summertown's ball underneath. There it went. There it went. That looked good. Pettis with it. She's going to be
Hand
fouled. Let's see if they give it to Methvin or the other one behind her.
I like their calling hand checks.
Yeah, I agree.
It's illegal to put your hand on, so call it.
That's going to go against 33. I think that's her second foul.
If the screen away from the stack away from the ball, look like Dollar might be. There we go.
A lazy pass in, but she's going to fight to get it back. Get on the floor with it. Nice job there. Don't lose the ball. Don't make a lazy pass. If you're going to throw it over the top, it's got to be crisp and hard. So it'll be South Lawrence ball on the side.
A lot of time our turnovers, the receiver's not meeting the ball too. We've got to help our passers out and meet the ball.
Helton inbounds to
Go through the defender if need be.
Methvin. Back over to Fisher. Thought about it. Kicks it down low to Methvin. Up a little behind the reverse shot there.
Reverse granny.
No good. Now she's going to come out with it. We got to be tougher. We're just being weak. Crossover, drives to the left.
Nice move.
Nice job there by Methvin. Excellent layup and move there. That's really good. Ahead to Mason. Here goes Mason. Guarded. Now she picks up her dribble in the one spot you don't pick up. Chin the ball. I will assure you, if my kids held their hands palmed up and like, what was that? What are you talking about? That I would snatch them out.
Yeah.
The referee is the referee. You can't change anything that they're going to do. You just got to play ball. And if you're not being tough enough, that's on you, not them.
Haven't seen one change a call yet.
Yeah, Mason with it.
I don't blame
Throws
her.
it to whoever she just pretended that somebody was there, I guess. Cotton gets away with a huge walk there. Fisher with it on the wing. Looking down low.
Nice D.
Gets it into Cotton.
Good deal.
Tried to throw it to, that's Helton, who's come away with it. Long three.
Good block
Side
out.
iron, let it go there. And she does.
Good
Nice
block out by
job.
Lucy
Yeah,
Daniel.
I was just going to say, LD is the only one I've seen so far block out.
I like what we were doing in the second half. We're coming out with, we're not quitting at all.
just need to turn the scoreboard off and play. So with 30-second timeout, we'll take a quick one with them. You're listening to Middle School Basketball on the Ag Sports Network.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220.
All right, we're back. So as Mark and now discussed during the quick timeout there, we both agree the officials are doing a good job. It's very clean. They're very consistent both ends. Busby gets it over to Long. Got to see Long be strong here. Back to Busby. Let the guards do their thing. Let's get it across. Back and forth. Up to Pettis.
Pretty good job there.
Pettis looks, fires down low to LD. Out of bounds. Going to stay with Summertown.
Yeah, I like their passing.
South Lawrence is leaving the baseline open and daring them to beat us down there. We just got to get it there and score. Mason to inbounds. Gets it into Busby. Long with it. She can shoot it. Left iron, no good from Long. Now here comes South Lawrence. You got to dig back, girls. Methvin ahead to Rutledge. Back to Methvin, who can handle it. She's going to get a walk. She did. She stuttered just a little bit. Her feet moved with her shoulders.
Very good ball handler.
Yeah, she's going to be an excellent little ball player. And she looks like she enjoys it.
She goes left, right. Can't really tell the difference.
And that's what you want from middle school kids. You know, some of them don't love the game yet because they don't get to play a whole lot, but they will.
Well done.
That's how you beat a press, girls. Good job to Pettis.
Nice move.
Goes up. She's going to be fouled by Cotton. Cotton's going to look as if she didn't do anything. Crowd didn't want to foul there.
Nice spin move back to the left.
Excellent job. Just got to quiet her feet a little bit, take a couple steps out, and
South
go
Lawrence,
strong.
Fans are upset being up 25 points. Thought they got away with it.
Pettis' free throw on the way. Good.
Good job. Showing a little life here. I like it.
Again, just turn the scoreboard off and play for a little pride. Try to do the things right, your fundamentals. That's what you want out of this. We've settled down a little bit here. Long's going to get a hand on it, but Cotton's going to come away with it. Cotton been the quiet soldier here. Methvin goes in for the layup. No good. Gets her own rebound. Tipped away by Mason. Now over to Rutledge. Looks inside to Methvin. LD reads the pass.
Nice help.
It's going to be tipped by Summertown. It's going to go to South Lawrence.
Very impressive.
So we're in the 2-3 here. Yeah, Methvin's played excellent. Cotton has played really good. Of course, Augustine and Fisher are consistent. We kind of overlook them, but they're the leaders for sure out there. Where Summertown has really struggled is rebounds and turnovers. Now Pettis with it. Where's our guards? Come back and get the ball, girls.
That's the way to take care of it.
Good job, Pettis. Big shout out to Pettis because if she's not done what she's done, Mason's going to throw that one away. Good thought, but way too late. Get the ball back out top and set it up. It's not hard to do. Don't force it. Now we're going to get a full timeout. Nope. Full timeout. Okay. Full timeout by South Lawrence. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Middle School Basketball on the X Sports Network.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenneke Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenneke has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenneke Properties. Visit Tenneke.com or phone 931-244-4602.
All right, we're back after the timeout by South Lawrence. Score is 30-6. We're at 2:13 to go in the third.
Moyer in the ball game for Summertown.
Pull it up, Mark. There you go.
We're back to the 2-2-1. Moyer in the game. We're back to 2-2-1. Moyer all the way back.
Moyer's going to bring a little height in.
Nice steal.
Pettis is going to read the pass and steal it. She's going to take it all the way, and she's going to be fouled. That'll be on Rutledge.
What I'm seeing out of Macy this year is what didn't see as much last year. Toward the end of the year, she started and just being aggressive to the goal. She can go left or right, and when she goes to the goal, good things happen. She gets fouled or scores.
Yeah, she's got height, so she can play that 3-4 and even
ball
the 5
well
if she have to.
For her size, she handles the ball very well.
But again, and nothing against Macy on the bringing it up. I mean, she can do that, but you want her ahead of the floor so you can try to get her scoring.
Well, tonight she's had to do that.
Yeah, and our guards have just kind of
need to make both.
Stayed off. Pettis is going to try to get her own rebound. Fisher's going to come away with it. Here comes Rutledge. She drives, kicks it out to Methvin. Thought about the 3. Now she's going to step back. Bam, off the backboard.
It's a tough shot. It's a good looking shot.
That's a tough shot back to her left with a step back. Now here comes Long. Long over to Busby. Busby pressured by Rutledge. Going to drive, kick it over to Pettis. Pettis going to drive to the basket out to LD. Thought about it, pulls it down, picks up her dribble, kicks it out to Pettis. Pettis is going to drive to Long. Now Long's going to drive, and Rutledge is going to reach in. That'll be another one on her. I haven't seen the coach make a face at the refs yet. I mean, he's very to the point about, hey, girls, he's holding them accountable. Because Rutledge just reached in very quickly and out, and he looked at her and told her, well, that's what you get when you reach in.
Got a lot of respect for Coach Wright. One of the things I miss is the relationship I have with the other coaches. I really enjoy competing against other coaches, and we always would talk after games and check on how you do against so-and-so. And Coach Wright is as big a rival as we are.
Right.
He was always really we became pretty good friends. That's the fun part.
Well, most of Summertown's rivalry, me not being from Summertown, and now, I mean, I've been here longer now, but most of them are built out of respect for each other. So it's not a hatred for each other. It's more of a any team can beat the other team on any given time. So it's more of a respect thing.
So they're all our kids.
Down low to Cotton. Now out to Fisher. Fisher over to.
Nice rotation.
Oh, nope, no good. Front iron.
Move the ball.
That was Pettis going to get out of the trap. She tries. It's going to go off of.
Still have it.
It's going to go off to Rutledge, and it's going to go to Summertown.
Yeah, they're doubling the rebounder immediately, which is.
That shot was Niedergestess, by the way. Sorry. Pettis to inbounds. Our guards have just got to move faster and screen better to get the ball. They got to want the ball.
That's better.
Pettis with it.
Pettis looked to pass
between the legs, crossover. Nice job there. Tries to throw it head along over the top. Rutledge gets his hand on it, and she's going to come behind Long and steal it too. We got to be tough.
Yeah, to my point, I think we're dribbling one dribble too much. We need to pass the ball a little quicker.
And we got to be moving quick, fast. We're just kind of jogging, and you can't do that against a stout defensive team. 56 seconds to go in the third.
We've cut into this
Long
lead.
with it, out front. Gets it over to Busby.
Very impressive quarter for us. Could have folded.
Busby's going to drive. Tries the runner. No good. Blocked by Augustine.
Surprised we didn't get a foul on that one.
And here comes Rutledge in the corner to Niedergestess. Up and in and out. Now Moyer's going to come away with it. Over to Long, over to Pettis. 29 seconds to go in the third. 30-9 is your score. Pettis drives. Picks it up.
Nice drive.
Nothing there, but Moyer's there. Misses the layup. She couldn't get it again. Got to make layups. Yeah. That's a must. Rutledge ahead to open Fisher, who's going to lose it out of bounds with 10.1 seconds to go.
Moyer plays hard. She plays hard. There's not a lot of experience yet. She'll get that to come down, to fall, to go down, rather.
This should be Summertown's ball. He's pointing to the sideline. Macy thinks it's on the baseline. Now she's moved over.
Yeah, I would try.
I like something long right here.
Or run out.
Throw
right
it over
there
her head.
with
Who is it going to be? LD's going.
Well,
win a little early. You don't go till the ball's thrown. Gets it into Moyer. Moyer's going to drive right. 7 seconds. Loses it. Loses it again. Rutledge's going to dive in with it. Long is going to come away. No walk. Nothing called there. As the third quarter ends. Probably a good no call. So after 3, 30-9 is your score. A little bit better quarter there by Summertown, but still a big deficit to overcome. You're listening to Middle School Basketball on the X Sports Network.
Let me tell you about a place that has it all. For your home, bedroom,
All right, we're back. Fourth quarter action here. 30-9 is your score. South Lawrence leads Summertown. Fisher drives on Mason, beats her baseline.
Good rotation by
Good
the defense.
kick. Got a jump ball there. Nice rotation by the guards to help out there. Mason got to cut that right side off and don't let her have it. Got to be fast. Just cut it off. You don't have to be necessarily fast. Come to it. Come to the ball. End to Long. Got away with a little bit of a hold there. Long's going to get over to Pettis. Pettis going to go left. Picks up her dribble. Tries to throw it over the top again. Wow, we cannot throw a bounce pass. Now Long's going to get it off the pass from Niedergestess. Over to Busby.
Quick passes.
Now to Pettis.
That's how you break it there.
She goes left and gets it across the timeline. Over to Long. Long's going to fire. Blocked by Fisher.
Good block.
Good block there by Fisher. Busby now guarding Augustine. Busby got that one foul, and I think she kind of quit playing defense as aggressive as she is. I wouldn't hold her back unless she's got 4 fouls. I mean, we need her aggressive all the way. I think she was worried. She did get in foul trouble against Wayne County a little bit.
We haven't had any fouls, hardly. They're going to give that the other
ball
way.
going to go out of bounds.
Good no call.
By South Lawrence. It'll go to Summertown. So Dollar's going to come in for Daniels, and 3 for South Lawrence come in, including Cotton and Methvin and Rutledge. And that's going to get it back to the starting 5, I believe, for South Lawrence. So Coach realizes also that Summertown had a pretty good quarter. He's going to come back and put the pressure on.
Roll back.
Oh, you got to hit it now. You missed it. Who are you throwing the ball to, child? Mason Garden.
It's going to be ours.
It's going to be bailed out there because here goes Mason to the bench because she just throws it to nobody and hopes somebody just appears and gets the ball.
Well, I think Dollar was there, and Dollar took off before.
Well, Busby was right in front of her. She missed the pass on the open Busby.
Our timing, we're waiting a little late to make that pass. I know.
You need to know who your first and your second and your third option are, and they need to happen in that order. Long ahead. Wow, we cannot throw a bounce pass. McDonald's going to fire up a shot, no good. Dollar's going to throw up something, no good. And that's going to go to out of bounds on South Lawrence. It'll be Summertown's ball.
Yeah, McDonald didn't quite get set before she.
Yeah, I don't know if she had her hand on it.
But I like her. Nice
McDonald
drive.
into Pettis. Thought about it. Drives left. Goes up.
That. Nice job.
Yeah, Pettis is being aggressive. I like it. She's going to go line for 2. What is a running clock, Will? What's the?
Must be 30.
Yeah,
30? Okay, 30. So we're not in a running clock. 4:41 to go in the fourth quarter. Pettis is going to go to the line again. Pettis has been to the line at least 6 times I know of.
Well, she's played aggressive. She's taken the ball to the hole.
First shot up and good. And I'm going to say she's at least 500. I think she's made at least 1 out of 2 every time.
Well, tipping the hat to the referees. They're calling it a good, clean game. They're giving her that foul when she earns it.
And it's very even. It's the same on both ends.
Yep.
Cotton going to come away with it. Now Methvin. She's going to give him the shimmy and the shake. Throw it away to Rutledge.
There you go.
She just kind of forced that one. Sometimes it's better just to be simple.
Campbell come into the ball game. Campbell can be a spark plug.
She's going to take Long spot. Long will get a break.
Roll back.
Campbell, here we come. This is one time, like in practice, you fake screens or you just barely screen. This is one time you got to put a body on somebody. Yeah. Campbell's going to have it taken away by Rutledge. Throws it down low to Fisher.
Nice
Fisher
pass.
To Methvin, who's going to be fouled by Campbell. Fisher hasn't shot many tonight. She shot a couple threes, but she has been looking to pass.
Absolutely.
She could have easily just went up and took that shot there, but she's looked to pass every time. That's very impressive because she can score too.
She has great court awareness. She knows where everybody is.
She seems to be a pass first. Nice shot there by Methvin. Back iron, no good.
Right now, Coach has a pretty old machine out there with South Lawrence.
Yeah.
These kids are very
I've been
disciplined.
really impressed with Methvin and Cotton. Cotton has quietly scored at least 8 points, I think, and she's been just wreaking havoc on the boards. And she's not. It's not that she's a lot taller than anybody. I mean, I think Fisher might even be taller than her.
There's your roll back.
Throws it in to nobody again. That's going to be taken away by Fisher. Busby's going to knock that down and get the ball. Go all the way to the goal. Guarded by Augustine. She's going to score the 2. Nice job. That's what you want to see from Busby there.
Take.
I like that.
Yeah.
Now Methvin with it.
Good defense.
She's going to lose it. It's going
Ouch.
to stay with South Lawrence. I think Busby got a hand on it. That's what you want to see from Busby.
Buzz and Methvin, that's a good matchup there.
Yeah, both quick. Busby's had her hands full all both games. Last game she had a good little quick person.
She's going to draw those quick players. You know, like I said, last year we had Tess. We had a couple of really quick guards. And
just take away the right side. They're still middle schoolers. They got to go left.
Yeah,
Cotton again on the inside. You got to front that or stop at one. Into Pettis is Zoe.
Nice.
Tries to throw it over the top again. How many times are we going to do that before we realize there's hands up there? Throw the bounce pass. This is not hard. We keep throwing it up there. They keep putting their hands up there and taking it. Now Pettis will take it inbounds. Looks. Always come to the ball. Same team. Stolen from Methvin. Tried to save it. Out of bounds. Good hustle there by Methvin.
Well, like I said, this early in the season, the kids aren't used to this press. They're probably, Coach Busby, I'm sure they're going to get some drills how to throw beyond the double team, how to bounce pass. They'll get that done.
Well, and
Coach
you know,
has done it long enough. She knows
this
that.
is not. See how we're just very slow, methodical, hoping somebody else gets the ball because we don't want to. We don't want to be the one who loses it. So, Coach Busby trying to get a timeout there. She does not get it. She tells the referee she was trying to call the timeout to save the 5-second call. So
doesn't want it now.
She doesn't want the timeout now because it didn't save the turnover. So now it'll be South Lawrence ball. We got to get on defense quickly. They will take the ball out and score before you know it. We're in a man-to-man. Methvin with it. Looking for Cotton. Lucy's got to front that. Very good job there by Lucy Daniels to knock that one down. Keep Cotton from scoring. You front it, and the backside's got to help.
2-3 zone out of bounds. Out of bounds play. Sorry.
They get it in to Methvin now.
Nice fake.
Nice job there by Methvin. She's going to be hard to handle. I mean, hard to handle.
Quick as a
Zoe
cat.
to take it out. You can move. You can move. Still nobody there. She throws it away.
I'd like us to go back to that setting some picks.
And now Niedergustis is going to be fouled.
I think right now, guys, we're getting a hurry when we take the ball out instead of let's set a pick, roll back. That worked early on. We're kind of losing our head right now.
And, I mean, actually set the pick.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just pretend to set the pick.
Yeah. And then when you roll back, you have to roll back straight to the ball and meet the ball.
You're not going to get anything. But, I don't know that any of them want the ball. I think that they almost feel like they're going to lose it, and they don't want the pressure on them. So it's not like anybody's saying, okay, give me the ball, I'll get it. I'll take it up. LD doing a good job down low. Pettis might be the only one who wants the ball. Shot up and in there by Methvin, just having an outstanding game. She stepped over the line twice. Yep, now he gets her for it. Knew that was going to happen. She set over it twice. I was waiting on him to call it there. South Lawrence ball underneath.
In a 2-3 zone.
Niedergustis looking. Cotton's wide open, so you got to just throw her the ball, and she scores a layup there. Missed it. Back out to Methvin. Fires over the wing. Not much pressure from Summertown. Just hoping not to let our man score here.
Went to zone back to our man, I think.
Get on it. Jump on the floor. They cut. South Lawrence comes away to the corner to Niedergustis. Methvin got away with a little travel there. Kicks it over to the wing. Fired up by Rutledge. Nice shot there by Rutledge. Off the pass from Methvin. In too long.
That's the way to get it in quick, though. There.
Going to call a walk on Long.
Couldn't quite see that one from here.
Yeah, I couldn't see her feet, really, to be honest.
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He hadn't missed many.
Out top to Methvin. Over to the wing. They
Nice
get
hit
inside to
there.
Cotton.
Good job.
And she's going to be fouled by Daniels.
Well, Lucy's got to work around that. She typically does. She just got caught.
Cotton's doing a good job of leading the pass to the baseline, too. I mean, LD's trying to get around it, but she's holding her hand way out there.
If you'll notice, the South Lawrence girls, when they catch the ball, they're typically going to do some type of fake, either a shot fake or a pass fake.
You're right. Yep.
And before they just take off. And that.
Will says we are 2 points away from a running clock. He's not as happy about this score as all of us, I guess. There's one of them. As Cotton makes another. I'd like to know how many points she has. I think she's quietly might be the team leader. Methvin or her might be the leader for sure. And I don't know if Cotton is a 8th grader or 7th grader. Rebound to Summertown, throws it away to Rutledge. Nice pass by Rutledge. My goodness, Niedergustis, nice shot there. That was a great pass. You don't see that much. So now South Lawrence backs out of the press a little bit, or maybe they're just
still in the
something. 41-12 is your score. 2:23.
That's a good look.
Daniel's going to fire it long.
Good look.
Mason's going to try to get the rebound. It's going to be tipped out of bounds. 44 now, it says, as Cotton comes out. That might be it for her. She's had an outstanding game. Nice job by Cotton.
Daniel working hard down there.
Into Busby. Back. And that's Methvin. So none of the girls can say, oh, we're sixth graders or because Methvin is a sixth grader, and she has dominated us. We have had no answer for her. And here comes the standing applause, or should be standing applause, for the other four ladies, as they're going to come away from this with a win, and easily. We didn't even give them a challenge, to be honest.
Well, Guthrie, most of our girls on the team tonight, if I'm looking over there, maybe besides one, was with us last year. We got thumped last year early on for some of the same reasons. A lot of pressure. We didn't handle the pressure well. Coach Busby will get them ready.
Oh, I agree.
We'll get better at this. Like I said, they're much more experienced than we are.
My disappointment is not so much, the loss or whatever. I felt like we were really lazy. Nobody's even over here. It's like silly stuff. And I tell Scout all the time, you can be horrible at basketball and have no talent, but you can always work hard. And I felt like our girls just didn't really move fast or want the ball, and you got to always want the ball.
We got down by 20 pretty early, and it's really hard to keep your spirits up. We're still playing hard.
Rebound's going to come out and go to South Lawrence with 46 seconds to go. Tipped. They got some height that came in right there in number 24. Nice block out. We got
get out of there.
Jump ball here, looks like. Yep. So it'll be, let's see who that goes to. It's going to go to Summertown as Clark's at the inbounds.
Glad to see.
Now we got somebody down here with the
Parsons in the game.
That's Mariella's little sister, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, they got away with a foul. Yep.
Still in the 1-2-2 press. Out ahead. This could be a score. Oh, and she misses it. Nice effort. Good job there by Moyer. Tip. She's going to be fouled by Clark. And this will be, let me see. You got to forgive me. I have to pull some numbers here.
Got it from behind.
They're down the bench quite a bit here.
Cox
will go to the line for 2 with 3.1 seconds to go. Again, we do have the boys game coming up. We'll start us a new broadcast on that one, but we will be here for that. It should be a good game.
Cox has a chance to get in the books here.
You'd like to see when young players get in and get a score. It'd be nice. Good shot there by Cox. Good looking jumper too. Clark inbounds. Let's just hold the ball there. No need to rush. Good job. So not a pretty one, but it's maybe a splash of water in the face of Summertown to wake them up a little bit and realize who their competition is. South Lawrence looks great. They look mid-season form already, and like Mark said, they played together a lot during the summer, I'm sure.
We played against two teams earlier. The first two teams we played were very similar to us and probably not as experienced and as many returning players as we did. So we got the wins, but we knew this was probably going to happen at some point. We're going to play some really talented teams. South Lawrence is, but at this point they're better than we are. I know you hate to hear that, but they're better than we are. But that's just this one game, and that any given night, I think, so really proud of our girls. Last year we proved that. And
what's the girl that hurt her knee, Will? Webb.
Kid. Yeah.
Shout out to her. Hope that she recovers quickly. You hate to see that for any child. Just hope that she comes back. We know how good she is and can be, so we'll take a break here, let the boys warm up. We'll be back for boys action after this. You're listening to Middle School Basketball on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.